What's up, everyone? It's your girl Nikki. Just tuning in with you guys. I am just getting home from a night out with some of my girls. I actually had a good time, and the funny thing about all of it is that I almost didn't go. For those of y'all that really know me, you know that I'm a homebody and I'm a bit of a hermit. So I really like just staying home in my bed watching Netflix. But my girls, they kind of know a little more in detail about what's going on in my life. And, they were like, girl, no, you are getting out the house tonight. So we went to visit a little blue spot in Dallas. It was really fun. I'm glad I got out, and I'm glad I didn't follow my first mind and stay home. But I'm just getting home. It's about 2 a.m. Y'all, it's late. I was sleepy literally at 12 midnight. I was like, hey, I'm normally in the bed by 10, this is different for me. But it's all good. I had a good time overall. I just wanted to get on here and talk to y'all briefly because there was something that came up tonight in conversation. And, we discussed, Nikki, you're so optimistic, you're so positive. Like, how do you keep yourself grounded? Like, how do you keep yourself always in good spirits no matter what's going on in your life? And, I told my girls, there's really 7 things that I follow. And I'm not saying I'm perfect, y'all, because sometimes I fall short. And sometimes these things don't always get followed when they should. But I just wanted to share with you guys some of the things that I do that keeps me really grounded, keeps me focused, and just keep me remaining hopeful about things, even in spite of everything that's going on. But the first thing I would say is to make peace with your past. Make peace with your past so that it does not disturb your future. Yo, this is one that's big to me right now in this moment. Some of y'all may know, some of y'all don't, but I am going through a breakup right now. This breakup and this transition in my life has been so hard because it's with the person that I've been with for the past 4.5 years. And it's also the person that I truly thought I would be spending the rest of my life with. Point blank, period. I haven't fully made peace with the past, which means I'm not over this person. It's a process. It's not something that's going to happen overnight. But I'm dealing with it the best way I know how, if that makes any sense. I'm definitely in a way better space than I was a couple of months ago. I can say that. So, with time, I'm progressing. But that's one thing that I encourage everyone to do is to make peace with your past so that it doesn't catch up with your present. If you're not over someone, if you've broken up with somebody and you're going through something, you should definitely be healing and not dating. You should be healing and not dating. One thing about me is that my entire life I have been in relationships. There never was really a time that I was like truly single. There may have been like some months or, a couple of weeks or something like that. But I've never been single over, I'm going to say over 4 or 5 months. I've never been single. I've always been in a relationship. So what I'm going through right now is really different for me. And, not being in a relationship and not being with someone is different for me because I truly enjoy being in a relationship. I do. I enjoy having somebody that I could talk to every day. I enjoy, being able to share stuff and confide in someone. I just enjoy the unity of it. And so not having that has been a struggle for me on top of the fact that I don't have friends. So I don't really have any adult interaction besides my coworkers every day when I go to work. And my homegirls occasionally when we decide to step out. But other than that, I have no adult interaction. So it's something that I'm definitely trying to get used to. Second thing I would say is what people think about you is none of your business. And I mean that, and I say that with the utmost respect. Because if we sit and consume ourselves daily with what people think about us, we will drive ourselves crazy. We will mentally be not together because we will constantly be every day trying to strive to be who other people want us to be. And we wouldn't be living up to our fullest potential because we're too busy trying to cater to other people. When you stop worrying about what other people think about you, it is such a beautiful, beautiful feeling. And I think it really happened for me when I decided to do YouTube. Like, I was so scared to jump into this YouTube world and to just share my life with you guys. But ever since I've done it, I felt a sense of freeness. I don't think that's a word. I felt a sense of freedom. I have felt just compelled to be the real me, if that makes any sense. And I'm enjoying every moment of it. The third thing I would say is that time heals all things. It definitely does. Even though, we feel like it don't sometimes, it really does. And I think right now, given my breakup, I am really just letting stuff transpire how it transpired. I'm letting stuff fall where it falls. I'm just praying every day, and I'm just letting God get in the mix and do what he needs to do. Because it was really tough on me at the beginning. There was a lot of sleepless nights. There was a lot of, going back and forth with myself, beating myself up. Like, what did I do? What could I have done better? I can't even talk, y'all. What could I have done better? Just trying to figure it out myself. So I just kind of fell back and I said, maybe, that person needs his space. I need my space. And we just need to figure out life without each other. And that's kind of like where we are, I guess. As hard as that is to admit, as hard as that is to still say, that's where we are. Another thing is that no one is in charge of your happiness but yourself. That's like a key thing. That's for both men and women. Anybody. No one is in charge of your happiness but yourself. Quit relying on the person that you're with to complete you, to make you whole. You whole when you come into any relationship. You got your mind right, you got your stuff together, you're whole. And you're supposed to be seeking someone else that is just as whole as you are. Ain't no 50-50. Ain't no, I'm bringing my half to the table, you bring your half to the table, and it's 100. No, we both gonna be 100 doing this thing. We both gonna make sure that we both know what we want out of life. We both gonna put in 100% in this relationship, and we both gonna make it do what it do. So, yeah. Another thing that could be really hard is, especially in this social media world, because of Facebook and Instagram and Snapchat and Twitter and all these other social media outlets, we are quick to judge other people and we don't know their story. We don't know what they've been through. We don't know how far they have come. We don't know what road or what path they had to take to have the things that they have. And we're so quick to judge people, and we're so quick to compare ourselves to other people. We see such and such driving a Bentley on Instagram and we feel like we're supposed to be driving a Bentley. But the question is, have you worked hard enough to even be able to afford a Bentley? Are you really giving everything your all to be able to be in that Bentley one day? Stop comparing yourself to other people and stop judging people. I swear, when you do this, your life will be so much better. You won't be focused on what everybody else have. You won't be trying to keep up with the Joneses. You won't be, worried about if you left behind, if you falling in last place. It won't be a competition. Your life will be fulfilled with happiness. You will be grateful and happy with the things that you have. And you'll be living your best life and not trying to live somebody else's. Stop overthinking. Stop overthinking. It's okay to not know the answer sometimes, y'all. And this is big for me because I've always considered myself a Miss Know It All. Like, I feel like I gotta know what's going on. I gotta be in the now. I gotta be in the mix. And I'm learning as the older I get that it's okay to not know everything. It's okay to not be in the mix. It's okay to not always know, what's happening and to not have the answer. Once again, with my breakup, going through it, like I said before, I had been trying to figure it out. I had been trying to figure out where I went wrong. I had been trying to figure out how to fix it. And I was stressing myself out, making myself literally sick, trying to make something be that, maybe it wasn't meant to be. Maybe it's not the time. Maybe that's not the person. Maybe I'm not for him. Maybe he's not for me. I don't know. But to sit and be trying to figure all that out, like, bruh, it's okay to just not know. It's okay to just sit back and, like I said before, let things fall how they fall and just, figure out life as you go. It's okay. It's okay. Just keep calm and make the best out of the situation that you're in. That's all I can say. Last but not least, y'all, smile more. Smile more. Our problems are only what we make them. Y'all know that, right? They're only what we make them. There's people, think about it. What you're going through right now may be so minute compared to what somebody else in this world is going through. People are losing their lives daily. People are, getting sick, having terminal illnesses. People are really out here struggling and trying to make a way out of no way. And we sit here and we complain about stuff that may be so minor, So just smile more, think positive, be happy, live in the moment, stop stressing, and, try your best to follow these 7 tips that I gave you. Like I said, it's going to be hard. You're going to have days where you be like, man, bump them 7 tips. I ain't trying to hear that. I'm mad. I'm feeling some type of way. And I just want to be in what I'm in right now, this funk. Because sometimes we do just want to be in that funk. And it's okay. It's okay to be upset. It's okay to be angry. It's okay to cry. Those are all normal emotions. And people try to make that seem like it's bad. Like, why do you feel like that? Why are you unhappy? Why? Sometimes people just need to go through those moments and get through those moments the best way they know how. So you feel like crying, cry. You feel like being happy, be happy. You feel like just being sad, have that moment. Get through that moment and come out on the other side of it victoriously. So anybody that's going through something, you struggling with something, like I said, I myself, I'm going through the motions of this breakup, and I'm trying to deal with not having someone with me that I've had with me for the last 4.5 years. Like, that's hard, but I also think that there's other people out here that's going through something way worse than me. And I'm spending time being stressed out and depressed and sad and crying or what have not, when I could really be taking this time to pray for somebody else that's struggling, going through something even worse. So y'all think about these 7 tips. Really think about it, reflect on it, and, try them. Try doing one a day, just to see how it goes. And, let me know in the comments, how you guys are feeling. Let me know what you guys are going through. If I could help, I would be more than happy to help. Let me know. Let me know what y'all want to hear about. Let's talk. Let's chat. Like I said before, I'm an open book, and I'm here on this journey with you guys, and I'm, just open to whatever you guys want to know, whatever you guys want to talk about. That's what I'm here for. I'm hoping that my channel can help someone just like a lot of these other channels on YouTube have helped me. So make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, stay tuned. More to come. Love you guys. I'm out.